How you doing, guys? I'm Sam from Professional Music Technology, and for today's Quickie with PMTV, I'm taking a look at the new Gibson 2017 Firebird T. Originally released back in 1963, the Gibson Firebird has gone on to become an iconic guitar in rock music, made famous by players such as Johnny Winter, Brian Jones from the Rolling Stones, Alan Collins from Lynyrd Skynyrd, and in more recent times, Dave Grohl of the Foo Fighters. If you saw our video on the studio model, you'll already know that I'm a big fan of the Gibson Firebird. In my opinion, it's one of the best looking guitars ever designed. If you haven't seen that video, make sure to go and check it out, because there's quite a lot of differences between that studio and this model, which I suppose you could call the Firebird Standard. Just like the original 1960s model, the Firebird T features a neck through body design. It's mainly made from mahogany, but if you look closely, there's a few strips of walnut that run right up the centre. Essentially, this means that the headstock, neck and the middle of the body are carved from one continuous piece, all adding to the resonance and the sustain of this guitar. Two mahogany wings are then fixed either side to create that classic Firebird body. These guitars are 24 and 3/4 inch scale, exactly the same as you find on a Les Paul Standard, and the neck features an extra slim profile. Personally, they remind me an awful lot of the old 1960s necks that you would have found on a Gibson from a couple of years ago. Really slim, comfortable and fast to play. The necks are fitted with an extra deep rosewood fingerboard, which Gibson say offers greater sonic depth, 22 frets, classic trapezoid inlays and a tectoid nut. These tectoid nuts are really dense, great for sustain, and because they're self-lubricating, it means your tuning will always ping back accurately when you finish bending those strings. One of the small tweaks that Gibson have made from last year's model of the Firebird is to the neck binding. The 2016 guitars had quite a harsh square edge to the neck, whereas on these 2017 models, the binding now very slightly rolls over the frets and the fingerboard. The idea behind this is that as a brand new guitar straight out of the box, it should feel a little older, a little more worn in, and hopefully more comfortable to play. I've played quite a few of these 2017s now, and I definitely prefer the way they feel. The classic reverse Firebird headstock features 6 Steinberger gearless tuners, pretty unique machine heads with a cool string locking mechanism, making restringing quite a bit quicker. And on the back, instead of tuning keys, we've got 6 knobs, which are really smooth, high quality and accurate when tuning. Down the other end, the Firebird T features a standard chrome-plated Tune-o-matic bridge and stop bar tailpiece. On the 2016 models, these were made from Zamac, but on this year's guitar, it's been upgraded to aluminium, which should help with resonance. It's also a nice little touch that the posts on the bridge can now be adjusted via an Allen key, which makes adjusting the height much easier. Just like the original 60s guitars, the 2017 Firebird is fitted with 2 mini humbuckers with nice chrome surround plates. These are Gibson's 495 rhythm and treble humbuckers, really crunchy pickups, great for classic rock and dirty blues tones. The pickups then run through a standard 3-way selector switch, 2 volumes and 2 tone controls. So let's plug this beast in and see how she sounds.